Grandpa, 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 I got my crunchies. I'm ready to hear the rest of the story.
Okay, is everyone here? Good, because every truly magical story deserves a proper ending. And as they say, when one door closes, another door is opening. As the seasons turned and the world kept spinning, Moujix continued his journey, not just as a solitary practitioner, but as a teacher, builder, and guide. He believed deeply in the right to knowledge, that everyone, no matter where they come from or what path they walk, deserves access to wisdom. Knowledge, after all, is power, the kind that frees minds, nourishes spirits, and sparks transformation. This was never about hiding secrets or keeping mysteries out of reach. It was about opening windows and inviting others to see the light. With that belief came a fierce commitment to education as a gift, something that should never come with a price tag or barriers to entry. True empowerment grows where learning is free and accessible, where curiosity is encouraged, and where every seeker can find a place at the table. Education, he knew, is the soil in which growth takes root, the foundation for personal strength and community resilience alike. Yet, Moujix also understood that with freedom comes responsibility. Students have free will, the sacred gift to choose their own path, to let their spirit guide them through winding forests and open fields alike. Do what ye will, he would say, but always with a gentle nudge toward making choices that heal, nurture, and build rather than break. Freedom without wisdom, he knew, risks becoming chaos. The freedom paired with intention becomes the very essence of true magic. At the heart of it all, Moujix insisted on structure and self-discipline, the pillars that uphold a practice rooted in honesty, integrity, legitimacy, validity, and credibility. These values are not mere words, but living principles woven into every ritual, every lesson, and every shared moment. To practice the craft honestly is to honor the journey and oneself. With integrity, one holds true to their commitments. Legitimacy ensures the craft's practice in the wider world. Validity affirms the meaningfulness of each rite and belief. And credibility builds trust between teacher, student, and the sacred forces they engage with. Without these foundations, magic loses its way, but with them, it becomes a force that can change lives. The Academy was first created in 2010, nestled quietly within the folds of Facebook. It remains a humble group, its intention not to instruct or command, but to cultivate a safe and supportive space where seekers share knowledge, explore curiosities, and provide mutual support to each other in their self-directed paths of learning. It was built with structure in mind, not to restrict, but to provide a forum of respect and purpose. Over the years, the Academy has quietly hosted resources, conversations, and opportunities for those walking the path to do so in community, without losing their individual direction. While the group still exists, Facebook has its limitations. I'm extending our presence to YouTube, expanding our reach, and with it, the heart of what has been quietly building since that time. This isn't a reinvention. It's a gentle wave saying, "Hi, I've been here all along, and the door is open." I've kept many of my documents, plans, and teachings tucked away, waiting for the right moment. And that moment, it seems, has finally arrived. I am Moujix for the Soul, ordained Wiccan priest, and highest-ranking officer in the forces of Mother Nature. How I came by that name is a tale best told by a fire, perhaps one of our upcoming fireside chats. But for now, Let me welcome you to Moujix Magical Manse, a place where academic structure and the functionality of homeschooling are woven together, shaping an atmosphere that invites curiosity, nurtures comfort, and fosters growth. Here, all are welcome, students of all paths and stages, whether you've just begun or you've walked this way for your lifetime. I invite you to ask and answer questions, seek knowledge, gain wisdom, and share in the wonders of working with magic, ethically, safely, with deep reverence for creation, the universe, and all its natural laws, and all its natural flaws. Now then, if your spirit's been nodding along, and you're feeling that little tug of curiosity, consider this your open invitation.
Academy registration is now open, and all are welcome. It's free, easy, and it begins by heading over to Moujix Magical Manse on YouTube and click subscribe. That's it.